I think I liked this one more than the first. Hello, and today I want to talk about The Housemaid's Secret by Freida McFadden, the sequel to The Housemaid. I was really pleasantly surprised with this one, and I think it's a really good sequel. The Housemaid's Secret picks up a few years after the first one, where Millie has already actually stopped helping women in abusive situations and is now just trying to go to college and become a social worker. When she gets hired as just a regular housemaid for this rich tech guy named Douglas Garrick, she starts suspecting that all is not well between him and his wife. This book has a lot of twists and turns, and I was captivated by it from the beginning. I really enjoyed the first one and was eager to pick back up on Millie's story, and this one did not disappoint at all. This book does a good job of not following in the exact footsteps of the first one, which would be really tempting because it was so successful, but instead finding a way to use those twists and turns to be very unpredictable in a totally different way. Millie continues to be a really good character with this rough past that kind of motivates her to act differently in situations than you or I probably would. She's a complex character who wants to do the right thing, but isn't afraid to do whatever it takes to do the right thing. I loved the inclusion of Enzo as a pretty big part of this book. He continues to be a really good character who's very valuable to the story. I can't really talk about the other characters or this would be a spoiler review, and I'm adamant that I'm not going to do spoiler reviews. I'm not that adamant, I just don't really want to do that. I will say that McFadden does a very good job of writing complicated, multifaceted characters that keep you guessing. The main twist in this book is very well done. I did not see it coming at all. I literally dropped the book and was like, whoa. It's a fast-paced, pretty quick read that isn't the most believable story on earth, but it's really enjoyable. The way I feel about Freida McFadden is that her books aren't life-altering. They are not classic literature that's incredibly profound and going to stick with you necessarily forever, but they're solid books with interesting stories and very often really big twists that you don't see coming, and it's just a fun read. She does a really good job of writing a book that you're gonna open, sit down, probably sit down before you open it, and then read the whole book in one sitting because you're just fascinated by it. For that reason, I give this book a 4.1 out of 5, the exact same rating as the first one, because I really can't decide which one I like better. I'm very torn on that. So I'll just keep it exactly the same. Let me know what you thought of The Housemaid's Secret, and if the third one, which is The Housemaid is Watching, I believe, is worth reading. And I will see you guys next time for another review.